Hi, my name is Suzanne Longstreet and I'm a clarity coach. I'm also a NLP trainer. What is that? Neuro-linguistic programming. And I am here today because I want to talk to you about stories. You know, the messages that you're writing in your head all the time, those things. The things that you're making up in your mind as you're wondering why things aren't going the way that you want them to, or you're wondering why somebody's looking at you a certain way, and you make up a story about it. And it's usually, to be frank, negative. And it's not positive. It's not something that is, if they're looking at, if you've just, for example, if you've just made an offer for somebody to buy your services and they look at you like this and you're going, oh, well, what does that mean? Oh, they must not like me. Or you make up all sorts of stuff. I know, I used to do it. Oh my goodness. I used to make it all about me. When really it's about seeking first to understand, then to be understood, as Stephen Covey says to us. So really, when you're making up a story, you're making it up about you, and it's usually negative, and it's your conscious mind, or could we say even your ego, possibly making it up to protect you. That's it. It's just there to protect you. It's like, oh my gosh, maybe I shouldn't do this. Maybe I shouldn't step out of my comfort zone and ask for more services or more, charge money for my services, because quite frankly, it comes really easily to you, doesn't it? And it feels kind of criminal to perhaps charge. Well, if you're telling yourself those stories, you need to stop. Stop right now. And know that you are unique and you have something of value to offer in this world. And there's nobody else like you. There's nobody else who has your experience, your abilities, your capabilities, who is you. And so, yeah, you absolutely have a right to offer the services and charge what you're worth, and you will get it. And when you believe that, and when you start to tell yourself the story that is going to empower you, then people will be attracted to that confidence, and they will come and they will want to work with you because they can see that you are a confident individual and you are unique and you have something of value and of service to help them out of the dark place that they're in. They're seeking you. There's somebody out there seeking you. So start telling yourself the story of all the things that are great about you, and not the story of all the things or one or two small things that may not be great about you, that you're working on. Okay? Start telling yourself the story of how positive you are and all the great things. And I want you to look back, and here's an assignment for you, if you're willing. This is what I give to my clients, is go back and look at all the successes that you've had in your life and your career. And when you start to hear the story play that it's negative in your head, I want you to think back about those things. You might want to have them on a piece of paper in front of you near the computer monitor, or near your phone, or on the bathroom mirror, wherever works for you, so that you can look at them on a regular basis and start to reprogram what's the stories that you tell yourself. And one of the phrases that we have it was created by Tad James, one of the statements that we have in the NLP world is, your words do not define your world. Your words create your world. Your words do not define your world. Your words create your world. So I encourage you, start telling yourself positive things. Start remembering all the great things about you, and get out there in the world. Shine your light. Make a difference, because there's somebody out there who's in darkness and in pain who needs you, and only you. Until next week, I'm Suzanne Longstreet, Clarity Coach. You can find me at successandclarity.com.